We flew Spirit.
And what I found out is
Don't snitch on yourself.
Smile, bitch. Smile, I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
What's up?
what's up? We went on vacation.
Just vacation.
Why can't it be vacation?
It was just vacation. It was birthday vacation.
That's vacation.
No, just vacation. Just vacation.
And we had a good ass time.
Yeah, we did.
We went to what? Viva Las Vegas.
Or just Las Vegas. Why do I have to be the opposite? Why do you have to be so extra and have to be so basic bitch?
We were there for, I feel like, for a long time. Like, I feel like people don't go to Vegas.
Well, the reason we went to
long.
Vegas was for my birthday. 32nd birthday. Felt like, you know what, I really don't do much for my birthday anyway, so I'm gonna do the vacation.
You wasn't supposed to see me mouth that.
It was.
Okay.
Feel like we got a good deal?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, first of all, we went for, was it 6 days?
6 days.
Which, off the bat, I think was too long.
In hindsight?
Yeah, it was too long. Like, you don't really need to spend that much time in Vegas. Like, you get your bangs worth on the weekend anyway. So we got there, when was it? Wednesday?
We didn't get there till like 4.
It's plenty of time to do stuff.
But I don't remember what we really did that day.
We went to go get our essentials. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you get there,
Oh, yeah.
instead of, you know, paying $5 for water and stuff, you know, at the hotel and stuff, we went to, you know, Walmart. Got us some cases of water and things like that we might need for the rest of the week, which was good planning. Good planning.
Yeah.
So,
Water and snacks.
we had to get some soap too.
Yeah.
The reason why we had to get some soap was because we flew Spirit. Our big hassle in the beginning of flying Spirit was, let's make sure our bags are the right weight.
That was a lot of work.
It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy getting all of our stuff for a week.
A week. A week's worth of clothes into one suitcase.
One suitcase. So we were, you know, stacking, restacking, taking out, you know.
We was going to FedEx like
weighing our bag. I think we weighed like 3 or 4 times, right?
We did, to make sure it was
Make sure that we was under the limit. I mean, the flying experience was tough on its own.
Especially, my baby's a big guy.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm pretty big, you know. So.
I'm trying to flex that muscle one more time.
I don't want to scare nobody.
But yeah, it was a little snug.
Yeah.
On the flight, but I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Nah,
I've heard a lot of horror stories about
it. Really wasn't that uncomfortable as far as the seat wise. It wasn't that uncomfortable. It was just, I mean, you have a little more space with other airlines. You know, it was okay. I mean, enough of this flight stuff. Other than, you know, going getting our essentials and stuff. I think when we got back to the hotel, we just went down and started drinking. I think we just had a couple of drinks.
Tried to explore a little bit.
Yeah, just like see what our hotel was like.
You say that the Rio. Which
I want to know your opinion about it.
I think, okay, the hotel was nice. Rio is not on the strip, and that was kind of a pain in the ass.
Just slightly off the strip too.
I mean, barely. But walking wise, that shit was a pain in the ass.
And that's why I wanted to get you up there. I wouldn't do that again.
No,
I wouldn't. Cause when you get on the strip, you already walking. Like, you gotta walk to start walking. You know what I'm saying? It was just a little inconvenient.
Yeah, and it's not even like a straight shot. You would think like Rio is legit on the same street, like on a corner of the strip, and you can't even straight shot walk.
Well, because we're on the other side of the highway. That was the problem, is because the highway kind of divided the strip and non-strip. So we were on the other side of the highway, which means we had to go up and over just to get to the strip. When I first did some reviews on it, they said that they had like a shuttle, a little shuttle, right? And when we walked in, we saw shuttles this way that Talk to the people at the desk. Oh, we don't have a shuttle. We haven't had that for a year.
What? That nigga's tripping.
Why your sign say you got
Yeah, I can take that sign down because it's a year old. Take it down. We did some, you know, real hood stuff and just started taking the bus. The bus took you right to the strip. I mean,
Yeah,
we paid $5 for a whole day.
Yeah, for a day.
For 24 hours.
And then you can ride it as the shuttle as much as you want to, wherever.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. But, you know, whoo, we got some bus experiences for you though, boy. Man. Yeah, nah, some people, you know, yelling all on the bus. There was some people sleep, some people passed out. But that's what you get sometimes when you drive, you know, when you're riding public transportation. You get it like that. So, you know, hey, it was what it was. We got where we needed.
Yeah. For only $5.
We got where we needed. This one thing we did do a lot of Lyfts and Ubers and things like that.
We did.
Which they had actually pretty good rates as far as.
Yeah, they did. It would be like $6, $6 to $8 or something for a ride. It wasn't that bad. And what I found out is
Don't snitch on yourself. If you got it for the win, then
okay.
Right. If you gotta win, then you gotta win. All right, stop dry snitching, Fed. Just dry snitching on yourself. Lyft gonna be looking at this like, oh, what? You did what?
I wasn't trying to snitch. I was just trying to give somebody a tip.
No, man, I ain't about that. If you don't get the tip, you don't get the tip. I don't know if that's just selfish of me or I'm just a winner. But I'm like, nah, if you can't get it, you can't get it, bro. Everybody can't win. Someone gotta be some losers out there. Gotta be some losers. I don't want to jump ahead, but later on, when in the week when we're about to leave, we actually rented a vehicle.
We did.
Which I really honestly think we should have did in the beginning. We should have rented it.
Bundled that all together.
Yeah. We should have did that in the beginning because what we didn't know is how far off the strip we would be as far as us needing a vehicle. But yeah, we needed that. We actually needed a little transportation for ourselves to kind of go where we needed to go instead of, you know, getting on a bus.
I mean, because sometimes we ate or we did stuff on the strip, and then sometimes like we went to Fremont Street or we went outside the strip and ate, did stuff, and that would have been a whole lot easier.
Yeah, I honestly think giving advice to people, get off the strip. If you're gonna eat, if you're gonna, you know, drink, get off the strip. Like, go outside the strip to go eat and drink because they are gonna charge you an arm and a leg. If you don't have to eat there, then go somewhere else. Go get off the strip and go eat. So what else? Where did we visit that?
So, well, they had the seafood restaurant, the buffet inside the Rio. We got to try that out.
Oh wait, we got to try it out for the free.
And it was, I think it was all right. It was an expensive ass buffet, I know that.
Yeah, it was like, what was it, like $34, $35 a person?
A person. And if you wanted alcohol, that was like an extra $13.
Right. It was a pretty expensive buffet. But we got it because it was my birthday. You know? It's just, from what I remember, they had some pretty good food.
Yeah.
Oh, that steak was, that ribeye steak was delicious.
And there were a couple of people that had told me, like, if you're gonna be staying at the Rio, you definitely gotta try out that buffet.
Nobody told me that.
Yeah. There was like 2 or 3 people. And I was like, okay, that's like one too many, you know what I'm saying, to be telling me to eat there. But it was just like, I mean, it wasn't like super fantastic or whatever, but it was pretty good. I'm glad we didn't pay for it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was good enough for that. We didn't really get to try out no desserts though, and I'm kind of mad about that.
Yeah, never on my birthday, I got no cake.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
You trying to guilt trip me right now?
Yeah. Of course I am.
I tried to get you cake later.
When? Like, 2 weeks later? 2 weeks later? Oh, you want some cake for your birthday? It's too late. It's too late.
Listen, we was having some fun that day. We forgot about the desserts, okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we had some fun that day. Was that the night of the joke? That wasn't the night of the joke, was it?
Yes,
yeah,
it was.
Boy, too funny as shit. She had the funniest joke I've ever heard. That was the one time she was funny, y'all. It was the one time,
Yeah.
but nah, but it was funny.
If I said the joke now, you probably wouldn't
Yeah,
get
let's
it.
not do that.
So we're not gonna do that. But just know it was funny as fuck.
Yeah. So later on in the weekend, or later on in the week, what do we started going out. We started partying. So we went to Drea. Was it Drea's? Drea's, right?
Nice little spot.
Right. Cool. Got on the the guest list. Got on the guest list. Was it Friday night? Was the first time we went out?
Yeah, it was Friday.
Who was performing that night?
Nelly.
Friday night was Nelly. Okay.
And it was I don't know if it's just because Nelly is like, you know, our era or whatever.
He's in our lane.
You know,
Yeah,
but it was live.
Yeah, nah, we had a good time, man. With the thing about the guest list is you have to get there before a certain time. You get on the guest list, you get there before a certain time, get in a certain line, and they put you out on the floor, right? So we were out in the general admission area,
Yeah.
having a good time. Some way, somehow, we ended up in VIP.
Because somebody had a man crush on Jody.
Oh man, Crush just was like, you a cool dude, man. Why don't y'all come on to VIP? Like, you sure? It's like, yeah, come on to VIP. That's how it went, right? First of all, this is the reason why we got into VIP. When we got there, VIP was going, they were getting in their sections, right? Like, I saw them trying to gather around, take a I was like, bro, you want me to take y'all picture, man? I'll take it. Like, I ain't got no problem. He was like, yeah, go ahead and take it. I took a couple pictures. You know, I was just being a nice guy, you know, nice Southern guy. Just taking pictures.
Okay. Fast forward. The guy is behind me. The one that has a man crush on Jody. Is behind me. Okay? I'm right here. Jody's on the other side of me. So the dude, I don't know why I see him, but I see him, and he's like, trying to high five or pound me or something. I go for the pound, and he's like, nah, like him. Not you, bitch. Jody.
My man.
I was like,
I mean, yeah. When we were in
he had a
VIP,
man crush on him.
yo, he kept trying to like get us drunk, like get
Yeah.
us drinks and stuff. Like we were just having a good old time. But it wasn't just me because they was letting a lot of people in VIP. Well, not a lot, but they was letting other people in their section. So, you know what I'm saying?
But
They
you was the first one. You was the first. He had his eye.
No, I was not the first one. It was some little white girls that were the first ones there. But
Oh, you know who was in front of you?
I was paying attention to what's going on. I'm from the streets. I'm seeing what's around me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, I paid attention to see who was coming in and out. But yeah, we had a good time. Whatever. It's Minecraft. Whatever. Who cares? But like, you know, when we got there, the fact that once we got into VIP, we could drink as much as we want.
Oh yeah.
He did
Just Hilarious showed up in April.
I forgot who that was. It was April. Is it Jones? I don't know. Some young lady showed up.
Look at you messed up.
Yeah, some young lady. Exotic young lady showed up.
Did you say exotic?
She's mixed with Asian and black, right? That's kind of exotic. A lot of people are. Anyways, yeah, some people showed up. They were in the VIP. What did we do after? Oh, we went to Fat Burger after that?
Yeah, we went to Fat Burger.
Yeah. I try to go to Fat Burger every time I go to Vegas, but this time wasn't as good. Maybe it's because I was already gone. It wasn't that good this time, man. So
I lost my phone that night too.
yeah, I forgot about you losing your phone.
I don't know how, I don't know where, but I lost my phone that night.
Yeah, okay. So from that night, the next day we was planning on going to a day party. We was going like, all right, let's go to the day party in the morning at another club. I forgot what is it, Marquee? The Marquee.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the day party, you know, enjoy the sun, but someone here left their phone, right? And when I called it that morning, they was like, yeah, we found the phone. I didn't ask them where. I was like, but they were like, yeah, we're gonna leave it at the trunk. Right. I'm like, okay, man, we can pick it up from there. We appreciate it, right? Man, the trunk was so far from where we was, man. It was ridiculous.
It was like the very end.
Yeah, it was on the north side. It was on the north of the strip, like when you first start to, you know, get on the strip coming from the.
And then on top of that, like it wasn't just at the end of the strip. It was like you go to the end of the strip and then you go down this way. Five long dimes.
Yeah,
it was clever.
I mean, we spent most of our morning going to go find her phone, so we didn't make it to the day party.
No.
So it's all good. I regret. It was fun just viewing the strip because when we went from there, we basically went shopping. We did some other stuff like we went and saw some things that I don't think we would have saw if we wouldn't have went down. So it was actually a good thing that she lost her phone.
I like the way you said that.
It was a good thing she lost her phone. But I mean, we did see some stuff that we normally wouldn't see. The next day, I think we went to dinner out that way. So, but yeah, I think we went to. I don't know if it was the Venetian or where we went to that mall. We had dinner at. But yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, that was so good.
Man, that was the best food we had. I forgot the name of that place, but it was a Mexican restaurant. But I mean, it was so good. The thing about it, it was good. It tastes good, and it was affordable for being on the strip.
Yeah.
It was a really good place to go. I don't know if it was because it was inside of the mall or whatever.
Yeah. But it was good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I mean,
and the scenery was dope. It reminded me of.
Because it seemed like we were outside. Like when I looked at the reviews, I was like, "Oh, this is outside. This is cool." I asked them. I even called them and was like, "Hey, can we get a seat outside?" They was like, "Yeah, sure. You can have a seat outside."
Definitely can.
Yeah.
It's not outside.
Inside the whole time. We were outside the restaurant, but we were definitely inside.
Yeah.
So.
They got it painted like up at the top, like the ceiling or whatever, to make it look like outside, and it legit looked like you outside.
Yeah, it was inside where they had the what do you call that? The boats.
They like.
I don't know what the name of them is, but
Is it Italian?
Yeah, I'm
French?
sure it is in Italy.
Oh.
But
the people, you know, they sat at the top of the boat and they sing.
I think they get it.
Maybe they don't get it, babe. Maybe they don't. And they sing.
Write in the comments if you got it before you start saying this. Please write in the comments.
But it was really cool. You got to see the people like in a boat go by or whatever.
That was dope, man. And we were right there too. We could actually, you know, say what's up to people that was out on the boat. It was dope.
The food was just really good. If I figure out the name of this restaurant, I'll put it on the screen somewhere.
Yeah,
y'all definitely need to go there.
So that was Saturday. Then what did we do after that? Oh, we went to the club. Who was we supposed to see?
Ray
Sherman. All right. So we went there. We were sitting down during that time, and I guess somebody really wasn't feeling being out. So we scratched it. What did we do? Ended up going back to the hotel and just, I guess we gambled a little bit, drank some, and went to sleep. We kind of cut Saturday a little short. Even though we had plans on being, you know, out and stuff like that, we kind of just cut Saturday. It was already kind of getting to us by then, you know. All the traveling, walking we was doing was kind of.
It was a lot of walking. Like my legs, by this point, my legs were on fire. But I would wake up and, you know, once I started moving around, my legs would feel fine, but my legs was killing me by this point.
I was cool. What else did we do during the week? Like weekend, I guess. Oh, we went to the following day. What did we go to? The Hoover Dam?
The Hoover Dam.
Right.
And it was, that's when we rented the car.
Right.
It was really nice.
Wait, first, before we actually no, but seriously, before we actually went to the Hoover Dam, we did that screening test.
Right? Oh
yeah, we did
that was pretty cool.
Where they basically showed you a show. Like, I mean, you saw a show. You basically, you know, typed in what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. You know. That was cool.
That was
cool. Saw a pretty funny show, which, you know, we live.
I forget what they call it, but you can. Was it in the MGM Grand? You can go in there and I guess they have these screenings regularly, so you can sign up. It's free, where they put you in a room, you get to watch the show and give them your feedback.
Right. It was dope. Then from there, did we go? We went to go take our picture by the, which you hadn't done that before. It is a line, do it. There's nobody really there. You know, say there's nobody there really to take your picture, so you have to ask people in front or back.
Yeah.
But there was this guy talking about, I've been doing this for so and so amount of years, and everybody there knew, like, this dude don't work here. He was just trying to get money and tips. He had a little fake badge and everything. we know
Like,
not to
I take the pictures
words,
up
man.
here.
No, you don't.
What? No, this person right behind me.
Right. Then we had the people in front of us. We was like, yeah, we'll take y'all pictures. It's no problem. You guys want to take our pictures? They was like, yeah, we'll do it. Right. We get to the line and they're about to take our pictures. He asked us, do you want me to take your pictures? We were like, nah, we're gonna get them to take our pictures. And then he said, I do it better than them.
He was mad.
They disrespecting our homies, so we almost caught the fade. But I said, no, you know what? It's cool. And they took a lot of pictures for us, man. So we appreciate that. Shout out to them. Don't steal my stuff. Shout out to them. Yeah, whoever they are, they was dope. They took a lot of pictures for us. It was cool. So, but yeah.
When I had that dude take our picture of the net.
Right.
You wouldn't forget no tip out of us, boy.
Man, please. Sunday we went and got the rental car, and then we went to the Hoover Dam. That was dope.
Hoover Dam was nice. We got there like almost right before sunset.
Right. Took a couple pictures there. I wish we would have got there a little earlier so we could, catch a tour.
Yeah.
Act like we was in a tour. Yeah, we been here the whole time. Some stuff like that. I wish, we kind of got more information about Hoover Dam because it looked nice. It was spectacular to see something that huge, like so much water. I was asking myself, like, could it fill up? Like, you could fill up all the way to the top because it was pretty far down.
Yeah.
Right. It was dope. That was actually a pretty good experience.
It was. I ain't never seen nothing like that up close, so
yeah, that was pretty cool. You had to go out through these mountains and
we did go to the mountains.
Right, and then when we were actually leaving, it's dark. You don't know where the end and the beginning starts. Like it's just going. Like, if you've never been down that street, you might fall off a cliff.
We also zip lined. It's not about that.
We had a GoPro hooked up to it. We got that for free for my birthday, but
it wasn't no footage on the video.
Somebody was screaming.
Wait, okay, let's just be clear. We didn't do the Fremont zip line. There's a zip line at the Rio Hotel where they take you from one building to the other building. That's the one we did. Mm-hmm.
So you ain't gonna speak about the screaming. You gonna zip line right past that one.
Fast that shit.
It wasn't that bad at first. It wasn't.
First of all, it wasn't bad after the first part. Okay, so the first part is like a little jolty where they just got, the machine got to push you down, give you that start. You know what I'm saying?
No,
that part had me like a roller coaster. The rest was like easy breezy.
No, because you was tripping when we hit the brakes.
Yeah, because that mug was going fast.
It wasn't that bad.
It was going fast. Into the breakage situation.
You drove faster than that today in the rain. I was more scared of that than I was in the zip line. Man, the zip line was cool though. It was cool. I would do it again.
I'll do it again. Yeah.
I would, man. That was fun.
That was the voodoo zip line.
Right.
That's what that was called.
We saw the fountains.
Oh, the Bellagio fountains.
The water fountains, the music.
Yeah.
That was
dope. Pretty nice.
What else we got for the people?
We did try a good place off the strip. It was called Juicy something.
What? You went there without me, cause I don't know what
no, that's what that fish place was. Huh? That seafood place.
Oh, okay. The po' boys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We went to Juicy's. I went with her. Cause I was like, I didn't go there.
You did. You did go to Juicy's.
I went to Juicy's. Yeah, we went to Juicy's.
See, I never just did things just to do them. Come on, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's something to do. Come on, I got no more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet on his couch.
So this is gonna be you the part 1 of this 3 parts Vegas trip.
Damn, man, I ain't signed up for that.
This is part 1 of 3.
Damn. I guess this is part 1 of 3. Cut that shit out.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had a really good time.
Hope we gave you some information that you might not know. Maybe you use it to, you know, when you plan a Vegas trip. But we had some fun there. I'm sure you'll have some fun too, you go.
I feel like we was there for a month.
Yeah, cut it short, guys. 3, 4 days at the max. Cut it short.
If you have any questions about our trip, maybe we didn't elaborate enough on something. No, answer in the comments.
You sounded like an infomercial. If you have any questions, call me at, no, not your number, but
1-800.
leave it in the comments.
That's 1-800.
Leave it in the comments.
44. No, I was trying to spell leave it in the comments.
I know.
Okay.
But nah, this was fun. It was fun. It was a good birthday.
It was.
It was a good birthday. Best birthday I've ever had.
Aww.
Wait. That was the time when I was 3. Come on back. We're gonna close this thing out.
Okay.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
All right.
This was fun. All right, we're gonna cut it right there. We're gonna cut it right there, guys.
We out.